I'm excited to share with you that soon, with your help, up here in the middle of nowhere, on the top of a hill, in the middle of an organic farm, that we'll be creating a pilot business school, UBLA. Behind me is the building that we're going to upgrade soon to create the pilot business school for UBLA. It will accommodate for up to 50 students, and we'll grow from there. We would love your help. My name is David Anthony, and I'm the founder and creative director of UBLA, our unique business school here in the Philippines. The ground floor is mainly complete, but we would love your help to create the second floor, which is for the classroom. Here's the floor plan for the upgraded building. The current building has been used over the last 5 years by overseas visitors coming to learn about organic farming. It's currently unused. We just need to fundraise to create the last leg before we launch the school later this year. We're bootstrapping this project to show future students how it's possible to create something amazing from basically nothing. I spent most of my life creating and running businesses. I never would have imagined I'd be creating a business school that would be offering business degrees, let alone a business school where we're using unique teaching modalities like organic farming and meditation, and that the meals will be plant-based. With your help, we can finish the classroom and launch the pilot school. There is so much I could tell you about this project, but I just want to keep this video short and sweet. We have a whole lot of information on our website. Just go and visit ubla.edu.ph. Thank you for joining me here today, and thank you in advance for your support.
While the idea for UBLA is quite high-flying and futuristic, its founder, David Anthony, a New Zealand citizen and resident of the Philippines, is in fact a simple, down-to-earth guy. He still works daily on his organic farm, which will become the initial campus for the UBLA pilot school. He's no stranger to hard work and fully understands the work and focus needed to create a successful enterprise. Despite having never been to university himself, he created and co-created over 9 different business ventures in 4 different countries and in 5 different industries. His gem business, Buy One Give One, also known as B1G1, that he helped co-create during its first 5 years, still runs out of Singapore, serving thousands globally. His 5 years experience in corporate training in both New Zealand and Australia gives him the core skills for this educational project.
Community outreach will be a critical part of UBLA's business training higher education, enhancing communication, fundraising, project management, and stakeholder management skills. Students will be graded on their innovative ideas and quality of implementation. Despite there being a lot of need in the local rural community, social amelioration will only play a small part in the programs. Projects will instead be focused on community empowerment, sustainability, and joint ventures. It's taken us 7 years to learn how to grow tomatoes in this environment consistently every time from seed to fruit, so that we're getting amazing results like this. The similarity between organic farming and business is very, very close. You wouldn't think so though. In your mind you think it's some sort of spoof idea that somebody's pulled from nowhere. This idea has grown from over 7 years of focusing on how to grow something from seed in an environment that is very, very harsh. You cannot grow something here on this farm unless you're extremely focused. You have to be focused about every single step of the way. So what does that teach you in relationship to business? Well, number one, it teaches persistence. You're going to have to learn how to actually systemize everything you do. Just as you do in a business, when you get more organized and more focused, you put everything into systems and processes. If we're not careful about the exact seed, when it's planted, how it's planted, where it's planted, the soil it's planted in, the environment that it's grown up in the nursery, then when we transplant it, what soil we transplant it into, what moisture, what level of water we put in. Can you see all the detail that goes into this? This is not simple stuff. This is amazing level of focus and systemization. So if you want to get a plant, you're going to have to be focused. In business, if you want it to grow, you're going to have to be focused. So organic gardening is directly related to business. They are not two way off different separate things. They're very connected. In a business, if you fail, you lose money, integrity, confidence. In organic farming, if you lose a plant, you just say, okay, let's plant again. Now, planting again might take you a year, but you know that basically you can try again, and within 3 to 4 years, you're going to learn how to grow some incredible, incredible things. In business, that same cycle takes 40 years. And if you haven't gone bankrupt in that time, or insane, you're very lucky. UBLA will attract teachers and mentors from around the globe to teach and support students with their business education. We live in a digital world, so it's very easy to connect with powerful industry business leaders who are successful in their field, who have a passion to support young people to learn key business skills. UBLA will be created not by a select few, but by the diverse many. There is a need more than ever now for effective business education to support our young, energetic minds who are passionate about business and entrepreneurship, to get a strong foothold on the mountain of business so they can climb to the top and support both their local and global communities to solve problems instead of creating them. Right now, after the coronavirus wave, where millions have lost their jobs and hundreds of thousands of businesses have gone under, there is a greater need for urgency. In many parts of the world, there may already be amazing business higher education available. In the Philippines, there is little or nothing. We would love your support to finish our school, so with your help we can support the thousands of students to come from all over the world to create businesses that help solve problems instead of creating them.